How to paint Vizzik Skours fur, Part 2. With Rhinox hide, we're going to paint the long patches of fur that he has, not like basically would be his skin, but he has these long hairy patches all throughout, and we're going to cover them with Rhinox hide. Then we're going to go with Eshin Gray, and we're going to paint the tips or the longer parts of each of the patches of fur with Eshin Gray. Then with a fine brush and Baneblade Brown, we're going to paint just the tips, little strands here and there of the Rhinox hide fur here and there to create the illusion of light, highlight, and tips. Then with very fine dots and lines of administrative gray, we will highlight the Eshin Gray parts of the fur. If you make any mistakes, just go back to the pure colors and fix it up. We then go back with Eshin Gray, turn it into a wash, and we're going to apply it directly into some of the recesses, folds on his hand and stuff. We're basically creating more artificial shadow, but a darker gray shadow. And we're going to apply them in the deep recesses around certain areas. This is more of an artistic thing. Then with Night Questor flesh, we're going to turn it into a wash. I'm going to apply it in certain flat-ish areas to make it look like the hair is a bit thinner, add some color to the fur. This is a bit artsy. I placed it on the top of the palm heavily, but in a few other places. I'm going to apply a few washes of Night Questor flesh onto his back open fur symbol thingies. It's based with Baneblade Brown, but then we're going to apply washes of this to change the color towards Night Questor flesh. I will then take Xandri dust and then apply a glaze of it towards the top parts of his open fur patches, and just to show like a color change or stuff. Then with watered down Iyanden yellow, we're going to apply it onto his fingers. So his fingers change from the fur to a yellowish up to their nails. So this is a base layer to help blend the fur into the finger. Repeat closer towards the finger to make it go from a light white to a yellowish to a deep yellow towards the nail. Then with Wraithbone, watered down with Iyanden yellow, it creates this color that is a good highlight for the yellowed fingers. So we re-highlight the finger knuckles and such with this color. And that is